Hey kiddo, happy Wednesday. All right, let's see. After school. I'm gonna head home here pretty soon. But Spencer's sick, so I'm not gonna go for a run. But I do have some stuff to share with you today. Let's see. I found an awesome quote. Let me show you my quote for this week. It's Albert Einstein. That's what it is. Play is the highest form of research. Really like that. Been looking at a little bit of research last night, but nothing too extensive. But I like that quote. I have to print it off and put it on my wall. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I'm looking at it. I'm working on it. Okay, learn. Oh, this week. Okay, so tomorrow morning at about 10:45, 11 o'clock, Tim, my brother Tim, is going to Skype in with one of my fifth grade classes, and he's going to talk about how he uses math on a daily basis and how he uses specifically decimals and exponents or scientific notation. He's going to talk about all of that stuff with these kids, and I'm very excited about that. It's required a lot of learning because in classic Tim fashion, I said, so listen, will you come in and will you Skype with my class, or we can do a Google Hangout? We have both of those. And he said, sure, let's do a go-to meeting. So I had to figure out what a go-to meeting was and how that works. But it's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. He keeps sending me these emails asking me all of these questions because he doesn't know what happens in classrooms. And I enjoy how hard he is working to make this right for me. It makes me feel good. Laugh. Okay, the laugh and smile this week is a little gross, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I told Mom and Spence the other night at dinner. So, remember I told you about Jaden. I'm going to get a picture of Jaden and share it with you guys so you guys get to see what Jaden looks like. But Jaden's the one who you'll remember said that his answer was whatever the kindergarten teacher's answer was. And Jaden's the one who looks like he belongs to a mom who might have done meth. He's very sallow. He's very slow. Anyway, so that's Jaden. So I'm walking down the hall the other day, and Deanie, our secretary, sees me walking down the hall, and she says, "Hey Brian, want to help?" I said, "That's what I live for." And she says, "There's somebody in the boys' bathroom, and we don't know who, but he won't come out." So, okay, so I walked into the boys' bathroom, and it's like right next to my office here. And I walk in there, and it's just a little one stall bathroom, right? So, and there's nobody in the first stall, and there's nobody at the urinal. But right next to the urinal, in the small little, what is it, probably 18 inches between the urinal and the sink, Jaden is standing there with his pants way down around his ankles, and he's leaning against the wall and he's looking down. And I'm a lot nervous about what he's doing, because he doesn't even see me. I'm standing there, and so I said, "Jaden, what are you doing?" And he looks up at me with these big, huge, incredible doe-like eyes, and he says, "I'm going to the bathroom." I said, "Why are you going to the bathroom here?" "Why?" He said, "I need some toilet paper." I said, "Jade, where's the toilet paper?" And he points over to the stall. I said, yeah. I said, "Why aren't you in the stall? Why aren't you going?" Because and he said, "I was afraid." So I said, "Okay, stop. Get in there and get some toilet paper." So he goes in, he gets some toilet paper, and while he's in there getting the toilet paper, I'm looking around and I realize that there's a small little cluster over there by the garbage can. And so Jaden comes out he's got his pants on now, and that's a good thing. And I said, okay, we're gonna leave here, and you and I are gonna go talk about this. So we step out in the hall, and I'm talking to him in the hall, and I said, Jaden, what were you doing? Why didn't you go to the bathroom in the toilet? I was afraid. I said, Jaden, what are you afraid of? I said, Jaden, I gotta be honest, if it was me, I would have been afraid to go to the bathroom outside the toilet. Because someone's going to walk in. Someone's going to see me naked. That would have embarrassed me. Someone would have seen me going to the bathroom on the floor. That would have embarrassed me. And he was like, I was afraid. Well, so anyway, Jaden and I dealt with that issue. We had the custodian come in with some gloves, and the custodian and Jaden cleaned up the mess that he had left on the floor, in addition to the mess that he had put into the garbage can, and I am choosing to believe that those pieces in the garbage can were put there with paper towels, because that any other option is just not acceptable in my head. And I think that's that's it. That's all I got. Except that then I was able to pass it off on to Tracy, because she was back by then, and that was great, because that meant the difficult part, which would be the calling of Jaden's mom and explaining to her why Jaden got in trouble, was on her and not on me. I think that's it. The quote, the learn, the smile, and the laugh, I know that's all kind of one, but if you didn't smile while I was telling you that story, then you are sick and we need to get you home. Looking forward to seeing you in a couple, 2 weeks. Anyway, love you. Talk to you later. Bye. Wait, I can't. Where's the stop? Pause.